Nvidia has now reported its earnings outcomes. It's now currently a volatile post-market session for Nvidia itself and indeed the broader market. So the company reported $0.68 per diluted shares, up from $0.27 a year earlier on. The estimate was around 0.54 thereabout. Analysts polled by Capital IQ expected 0.64. Okay, revenue from the quarter ended July 28th of this year, 2024, was $30.04 billion, up from $13.5 billion a year earlier. Analysts surveyed by Capital IQ expected $28.75 billion. The company is expecting fiscal Q3 revenue of $32.5 plus or minus 2%. Analysts are expecting $31.77 billion. Nvidia maintained its quarterly cash dividend of $0.01 per share to be paid out on the 3rd of October to shareholders on record as of the 12th of September. So the shares were down in the regular session by around 3% or thereabouts. So yeah, this is what we are looking at right now. This is what we're facing right now. At some point, I think before the earnings came out, it plunged deep to the lows of around 1.155, and it's now rebounding. Got the rejection. Got the rejection right around its price channel. It's pulling back in. They're scalping it very well. I think they're going to buy this dip that it has pulled back in. This dip that is currently in play, and right now they're definitely going to buy it. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This is on trading view. Same 1 minute chart. We saw it plunge to the lows of around 100 and 115. Okay, we have here 116.27 and rebounded to 122.98. Dipped again, getting cyclical here, and then got a rejection at 1 point. I think that's where that price channel is, where 124.42. Let's have a look and see. I think it might be, yes, that's where it is, 124.12, and we're now looking at a rebound. Some strength is coming in. There's a good chance it's going to surpass this 122.05, but the key test is this 124.74. This is on the 1 minute chart. This may not be of any use to you by the time you're watching this, because it's just a 1 minute chart. It's just for the now. You probably be looking at something a much more longer term outlook or projections. So yes, the same. Okay, this will be the test. I think this will be the test on this 2 minute chart. That will be 124.75. There's every indication that something really strong is going to happen. We have the highs of the regular session of today of 128.21. So it's as things stand right now, strength is expected to come back into the stock. Strength is expected. This earnings outcomes were not bad at all. There isn't really any reason to for the stock to be down by as much as what it is right now. They're taking profits. Surely that's what's going on. They're taking profits. It's good. That's they're taking profits. It's going to recover shortly, maybe in the next trading session. I don't want to bore you with more news, more news. Okay, we can just have a look at perspectives here. They're saying here, should you get on the Nvidia stock bandwagon? 3 monthly full contributors. Okay, this is that's old. Okay, this is how big has Nvidia become? Nvidia just posted revenue of Q3 revenue of $30 billion. Exactly 10 years ago, Nvidia was bringing in 1.1. What could that be? 1.1 billion. Okay, so let's see. Let's get perspectives. We're getting perspectives here. Nvidia stock Blackwell supplier shrug off a delay ahead of Q3 earnings. When was this? 2 days ago. Those are news. Those are old. We want something really, really short term now. Yeah, we're not going to see. We can't see, but we can see. Nvidia does have. They have a link somewhere. Is that link? Is that the no? That's not it. Let's see. Same thing we're looking at here. Nothing fresh, but something will come out at some point. Okay, sales forecasts. Okay, fails to meet lofty investor expectations. Is that news? Is that why we are looking at a dip? Company also discloses snag with its Blackwell chip shares slipping late trading after huge run up this year. Okay. Give a revenue forecast that fell short of most optimistic estimates, stoking concerns that its explosive growth is waning. Third quarter revenue will be about, okay, it got that wrong. What was the revenue? Q3 revenue, what did we get? I mentioned something, isn't it 32 billion or thereabout? But it was better than expected. So we're still in this post-market session, and this is still the 1 minute chart. There was a contraction of I think the rising 10-period moving average, and they'd fallen probably 40 period moving average or thereabout. So just contracting the volatility that seem to have the mild volatility that occurred. So the stock is now just close to its price channel. The lower line of its price channel indicating that some strength might return. We might see it rebound. But in any case, we're just trying to have a look and see what the projections are saying. Let's look at longer intervals. Let's look at longer interval models or charts. Let's look at a 15-minute chart. Let's see what the projections are saying. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, this is the lows it printed. Let's see whether we can see any projections. We have let's get it, 120 point so volatile and unstable. 120.93, 122.01, 122.7, 123.56, 124.47, 126.04, all the way towards 130.01. This looks it's quite a broad one, quite a broad range of projections, all the way towards 130.03. But we're looking at weakness. Weakness is still very much in place here. Let's look at that. Let's get back to. Okay, we're still very much where it is. I'm not seeing anything on Think and Swim, but Trading View is showing. Let's have a look at its 1 minute chart while we're at it. Okay, are we looking at weakness? Okay, yeah, 119.51 is what we're looking at right now. It has actually surpassed that. Dropping further. Where could it drop down to? We haven't seen any recalculation. Okay, let's get back to that 15-minute chart. Yeah, it looks quite quite a broad range of projections. Let's go to 45 minutes and see. Okay, not as broad ranged as not as as the 15-minute. Let's get down to the 4-hour chart and see. Yeah, I think so far our best bet might just be that for 15-minute chart. Let's look at a 1-hour chart. Yeah, not on the 1 hour. Let's actually have a look at the 45 minutes. We're still not as fantastic as the 15-minute. Let's go to 3-minute chart. Let's see. Sorry, 30-minute chart. Yeah, still so far our best bet is just the 15-minute chart there. So it's now broken further away from 119.45. The probability of it surpassing it is definitely very high. And the probability of it reaching all these projections or rebounding, retesting them again is they're very high. 119.43, 120.95. The probability of it getting there is there. 122, 122.01, 122.76, 123.57, and they go all the way towards 130.06. Yeah, so Nvidia reported better than expected the earnings outcomes per diluted shares, but there are a couple of other news that a couple of other pieces around those disclosures that were not impressive to market participants. That's why we're looking at the weakness in the stock right now. Yeah, that's why we're looking at the current weakness. So see what you make of Nvidia stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.